Yes, sir. Judah had after.
I was at Thoughts AGM earlier it was probably about 2 months ago. And I quit my job a couple months ago and I'm a full-time musician. So I understand the struggle. Cham and I see each other regularly because this is my profession. One of my concerns too, and I would jump on board and sign with anything to support any type of artist. I'm not against any genre. I can play rock in the morning. But my concern with some of these, and the latter half though, is that we have to be careful that we're not asking whoever it is to do the jobs of management or management teams and things like that. No, I agree with some. I don't want to entertain all, but to use to build a recording studio for cheap, and building the studio is a good thing. But there is a balance that the same thing Anton was speaking about. There is a balance between quality and paying for quality. So we have to be careful of somebody like right. And what happens in a general situation is that if it is that it's cheap, then there will be so many cheap people running to. So I'm just saying we have to be careful with some of these because
Yes, remember that is
that. Can I make a better suggestion? This is a better suggestion. What I would suggest if you're going to seek funding to start a recording studio, of course I'm a little bit scared, but I can't. It's not my business. I can't. Right? Let me put this to you. Instead of using that money to do that, I will suggest that you use whatever grant you get from whoever, government or private sector, you use the grant to buy microphones, buffers, and so on, which would allow you to go to any studio. I can tell you, I ran a studio, I still have a studio.
Yes, I know this.
And you could use your buffers to turn.
I think both of us know each other background as to where we.
So instead of looking at the studio as setting up a studio, like let's say you're going to run a studio down in or whatever, you're going to that way, you're going to whatever, you have a library of good gear. Exactly. So if I want to record champagne from Marshall or something like that, I could record it here using what
Alright. Well, remember again, this here is intentions, is a wish list, is something we want, and it also open for suggestions, and I would advise. Yes, it don't have to be another. This is just to give out, to give an idea, and you can add your input in it. So it's not to be debated, it's not the.